Your buddy Paulie bringing you another live stream from my work and storyboard work from Mermay 2025. I'm busy completing day 30 of the Mermay Art Challenge, and today's prompt was exoskeleton. So I got my hot coffee ready to rock and roll, and finishing up the prompt for yesterday or for today. I'll show you sort of my process and sort of some of the stuff. If you're joining in live, thanks for popping in. And if you're catching this on the replay, also awesome as well. So this was yesterday's prompt. This one was a pretty cool one. I didn't get a chance to put this one up on YouTube. We're doing that today with today's prompt. This was yesterday's. This was Wicked. And we have our samurai mermaid, establishing shot going down into a sunken pirate ship. She's exploring the pirate ship, and some mysterious figure pops out, and it is the skeleton captain, the evil skeleton captain. So pretty cool, sequence here I was putting together for yesterday. You can check this out over on my Instagram feed at Mr. Paul Angeli. And for this one here was fun. So today I was having some fun too. It was exoskeleton. So this is sort of the final inking I did, and I'm going to color this in real quick, but just show you the sort of the process a little bit here, of how do I get a mermaid to walk on land and things like that. So I had this sort of exoskeleton suit that I was playing around with and having fun with, and she's in a prehistoric world, so we have the dinosaurs. I had done this image earlier and drawn this. So if you wanted to see this particular drawing, you can check this out over on Instagram, and I did a live session for that. So check that out if you want to see how this was drawn. I started, as a storyboard artist, you're always doing iterations all the time, and I started coloring this one in and inking it in a little bit, and I wasn't too jazzed about it. So I was like, I'm going to change this up a little bit. I didn't like that the dinosaur was coming in on the right. She wasn't really in a big action pose. It was sort of there's all sorts of fun stuff with it. But these were some of the images that I was putting together. These are sort of the thumbnails for those of you that like seeing thumbnail processes and things like that, as I was trying to come together with this sequence. And so you can sort of see those images there. And then I sort of came up with, this page here. I sort of tightened everything up a little bit. We have the T-Rex here coming into the shot, boom, from left to right. I believe it's usually the creature coming in from left to right, or left screen to right screen, or screen left to screen right. And we look at her, and we sort of have a sequence here where this is shot one. So let's go ahead and put a 1 in there. And then this is a shot 2. So, and this is a tilt or an upshot, so what I'm going to say is this is 2A. And then when it comes to that sort of sequence here, we're just going to put a line here. And we're going to go to 2B, in terms of how we're doing this. And then the third shot would be right there. So that's sort of what we have going on today. Let me put this in here real quick. And this was exoskeleton was today's prompt. So I'm going to go ahead and color this one in. So we have the dinosaur coming into shot, into frame. We're starting over here on her feet on the ground, and we see that there's a mermaid with a cybernetic sort of exoskeleton suit along with her samurai. There's a lot of things I ditched off the earlier drawings with the hat and all sorts of stuff. And then she's taking a big old swing over here at the dinosaur coming in to attack her. So I'm going to start putting this thing together, and let's get this thing colored in a little bit. And we'll just have some fun here as we're putting this together. Been having a lot of fun with this mermaid challenge. We're almost done here. And Can't believe it has gone by so quickly. And a month of doing mermaid drawings coming to a close. Just amazing how quickly it's all come together here. And then we have her here. Chopping through. When I'm done with this, I'll post this over on my Instagram feed. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. And you can check out the work over there. Quickly put this together. Have to go to work in a little bit. Took a little bit longer than I thought today on this particular project. As I was putting it together. Hope everybody's doing great, having a great day. Happy Friday to y'all. If you like what you're seeing, and you love storyboarding or visual storytelling, don't forget you can subscribe to my channel over here and drop a like in. I always appreciate that. Always appreciate your support. Yeah, I was having fun with this particular series for Mermay. Been so many awesome artists to see. Doing the Mermay Challenge. If you're not familiar with it, this challenge was started up by Tom Bancroft, the Disney animator. And it's got a huge, pretty decent size following. I'm shocked how many people. There's just a lot of great people, you know, participating in Mermay. I've just been having fun with this. I appreciate you all hanging out with me today as I put this together and get this knocked out for the day. It's awesome to see so many people jumping in. Appreciate the support. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Again, my name is Paul Anjali. I'm a live action storyboard artist and animation storyboard artist. And if you're interested in visual storytelling, learning how to do it, or how to storyboard, or somebody that's trying to level up their work, or somebody that's just interested in storyboarding, welcome. As soon as I'm done with Mermay here, got one more prompt to do tomorrow. I'm going to get seriously back into YouTube, probably Patreon or something like that as well. Because a lot of people like to see the process of how things are created. I do too. It's fun. It's always fun to learn from folks. There's so much you can learn online. We're gonna have a bam. Here with this guy. He's on the hunt. Let's see him working through there. Gotta figure out what color I'm gonna color in her suit here. Just sort of thinking out loud while I'm working here. Because she's on the ground here. As he's coming at it. I'm always thinking all the time, like, well, how do I do this? How do I want to pull this off? Trying to think about her armor and how mechanical is it and stuff. Just looking to see what I have available to myself. Just sort of thinking out loud right now on how I want this to work. Having her pop a little bit. Oh, cool. Drawn too. Awesome. It's always fun to have fun and draw with others. Appreciate you popping in. Thanks for saying hi. I'm just sort of... Oh, thanks so much, Dodo Draws. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this Mermay Art Challenge. Hope you've been enjoying watching me do it or participating in it yourself. I think it's an awesome challenge. As you're going through it. It's awesome to see so many people joining in. That's cool. Okay, now I gotta figure out this armor. How am I gonna do this armor? I don't want it to be too, I want it to be different. And not too crazy. I'm just sort of thinking out loud, so don't mind me. Because I don't want it to be too off here. Is this a storyboard for animation? You know, it's going to go a couple different ways. It might possibly become a comic, graphic novel. And then I've been doing animatics for this as well. So there's a few different possibilities where this is, what this is going to become. And I'm just having fun with it right now as I'm putting everything together for it. So sort of thinking of a night type of thing. Sort of an aquatic sort of look to it. She has her samurai swords there. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I had to simplify this a lot. I wasn't too happy with what I had originally done with it. And so I was testing different things to see how I would like it. Let's see. Yeah, just trying some different things here as I'm working. Trying different colors, trying different things. Trying to make it brighter. A lot of my stuff was getting pretty dark, and I was like, oh, that's a little dark. Liven it up a little bit. So I was working. Love drawing those dinosaurs. Those are so cool. So the way it starts off, shot one is the dinosaur screen left to screen right, and then we go from a low shot and sort of tilt up to shot part A, 2A, 2B, and the camera whips up. We see her in all of her glory, and she takes a big swipe of the T-Rex there. As we're looking at this thing. Cool, so we got that looking good. It's cool to see so many people hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Gotta quickly finish this up. Get this baby knocked out. I get into the drawing mode and you forget to talk a little bit too. So. Slamaroo, boom. Mermaid. I was trying to figure out how to get a mermaid with legs. Figured that one out with this. Yeah, this would be cool if this is like a animated show or something. Been doing a lot of proof of concept work with this one here. Been having a lot of fun with this one. If you're stopping by for the first time, and this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Appreciate you popping in. My name is Paul Angeli. I'm a live action and animation storyboard artist. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate it if you'd follow me over here on YouTube. And if you want to see the final work or see more of my sketches and all the good stuff, all the goodies, go check me out over on Instagram. Super appreciate that. Hope everybody's having a great day. Working on some cool stuff if you're drawing. I know a couple of you are drawing with me. It's awesome. Working away, I animate on Loud House. Cool, that's a cool show, man. Awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, I just got done with a big feature animation. And I'm waiting for that to come out so I can talk more about it, which is cool. Yeah, you'll have to keep in touch, Andrew. So many different people I've worked with over the years. This guy's just mean looking. A lot of respect for folks that work in TV animation. A lot of stuff going on right now. Drawn too hard. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. I got to finish this up because I got to get ready for work, everybody. But it's so awesome to have everybody hanging out with me today. Thanks so much again. We started off with some basic sketches. I was doing a bunch of different things this morning. You can sort of see some of the shots I had cooking here, and some shots get taken out, other shots I used. You know, certain things. I came up with this cool sort of cybernetic, sort of natural, you know, mermaid that could walk on land. And she has sort of like an exoskeleton. That was the prompt today. You can see some of the earlier sketches I did and stuff. Just wasn't 100% pleased with that one, so I redid it real quick. And we came up with this. Cool. Appreciate everybody. Hey, Sam, what's going on? So I appreciate everybody popping in. I'll leave this and put it into the I guess my feed for YouTube. So if you want to check out the replay and we missed each other, again, my name is Paul Angeli. I'm a live action and animation storyboard artist coming to you live over here on YouTube. I'd appreciate it if you follow and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate that super. It's a little bit of giving back to me, giving to you, and sharing my tips and tricks with you. And throw a like down. And if you want to see this final drawing, go check out all my, this is day 30, so you can check out my last 30 pages of storyboards for Mermay 2025 over on Mr. Paul Angeli. And you can follow me over on Instagram as well. You guys take care. Awesome having everybody hanging out with me. Sam, Andrew G, Dodo Draws, Sizanel. Thank you so much for everybody popping in. We'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.